Hey guys, what's up? I just wanted to kind of make a quick video here. I got the mics and the cameras out and everything's rolling. I just want to sort of see how everything goes. So this is my new to me 1978 Ibanez MC 400. I've been looking for one of these guitars for a really long time, and when I found this one, I just couldn't say no to it. It's got a brass nut as well as a bone nut that kind of work together. It's got an ebony board. There's coil taps, and then there's this EQ that it's like an active pickup situation with these guys. And it's, you know, neck through hippie sandwich, which is, man, it's just killer. I had been on the discussion groups for a long time saying like, oh man, it's got to be the Strat scale length or nothing else. Just don't bother. Might as well go home. And the reason for that is that I had my first foray into the Garcia stuff was with a Ibanez SE guitar that I refinished and put in, or I had a shop up in Boston. Put in the, you know, the Tiger circuit into it with the DiMarzios and stuff like that. But it wasn't, you know, I didn't really have the research all the way done, so it wasn't a Strat scale length, and it sounded okay in like the low register stuff. But when you got up above the fifth fret and started playing chords, it didn't really sound right. And so, long story short, I sold that guitar. And then was out of the game for like a long time. I got married, had a kid, you know, life. But it pulls you back. Last summer I bought 2 JBL speakers because I got, you know, word of a couple of decent ones that were coming up for sale, and then I started building cabinets, and one thing kind of led to another, and here we are. But in the meantime, I got this Ibanez, man, and I had thought like, well, I'll see what it's like. You know, when I found out these things are the shorter Gibson scale length, I was like, I don't know. But I got it home and I plugged it in, and just the marriage with the JBL speaker and the blackface preamp circuit and stuff, the sound is totally there. It does a really passable, like 1976 summer tour kind of a sound, you know. When Jerry had the humbucking Travis Bean, it's sort of in that territory. I think he played that in the middle position a lot, and some flubbage, but you get the idea. It's got a cool like Les Paul in between sound. But the other thing it does that kind of blew me away is it was not something I was kind of going for, but when you put a little overdrive on it, it's pretty cool. You know, you can get a really nice late '90s sound, and not late '90s, but you know, like later day Grateful Dead sound, and a pretty good passable, you know, middle '70s sound from this instrument, all of which I think is super cool. This is a Creston Electric Telly. It's got 3 P90s. It's kind of like a marriage of two of my favorites, man. The George Harrison Rosewood Telly, and the Travis Bean, which I guess is not really P90s. I just kind of always thought it was, but I guess the latest research is honestly I don't know what kind of pickups they're in. There's plenty of information in the group here that'll tell you about it. But this guitar has a really cool. In the middle position, you really get that. So that sound. Yeah, it just all pleases me greatly. So, yeah, cool. Thanks for watching. I hope this came out okay. And you know, the playing is what it is. I'm not the greatest guitar player in the world, but I sure am trying. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for watching.